What is happening, guys? How you doing? Welcome to my channel. It's your boy, and I'm back again. So guys, this week's Supreme on Thursday. I'm doing a drop, and they're also doing like a miniature collaboration with Dickies as well. So if you don't know Dickies, they are in LA, or the sound is blinding me. So Dickies are an LA-based company. They've been making some comfortable clothing, which is baggy, strong and durable for the blue collar workers. I think initially they used to make uniforms for blue collar workers. Then it got embraced by a lot of rappers back in the early 90s, late 80s, early 90s era, and it just blew up. So we'll take a look at the collection. So we'll take information from Drops Double G, and bam, as you guys can see there. So we've got some interesting pieces there. So we'll start with the top pieces there. So I do love a zip up top, which is a little bit thick as well. And this as well looks like it's that type of zip up material. When I say zip up material, it looks like it's a zip up jacket as well. And it looks like it's got a bit of thickness to it, which means you can wear it as it's getting colder. I do like the fit of it. I do love Dickies. Let me just say, I do love Dickies. They also sell some shoes as well, which are inspired by Converse, like exactly like Converse, but they say Dickies instead. So they embrace that urban culture of LA. And with this as well, you can tell it's got like just that simple workman type of fashion, which is simple, functional. You get the value of it. And that's it really. And I do love the colors. All the colors are fantastic. The bang on, apart from the white one. I think the white one is a bit too, but then again, you can wear the white one when you go out as well. So I'll wear the black one every day. Then I'll wear the blue now and again, with perhaps maybe some, I wouldn't buy the matching bottom. What I'll probably do is I'll probably buy like a Supreme like blue denim, which is loose fitting, then wear some Converses. I'll probably just go for that look, just try and break it down a little bit. And then I'll buy the bottoms and probably like incorporate something else different with the bottoms from Dickies. Then the brown one right now, we're obviously heading towards autumn. We're in autumn right now, heading towards winter time. So that's a perfect shoe which I'd wear with my Travis Scotts as well as my cargo pants. I like a tan color. Then the white ones, I'll probably like wear those with maybe like a black jean type of thing with some black and white shoes that I've got from Off-White as well. So I'll play around with these shoes a little bit. And also even on the bottom as well, you've also got the crew necks as well. Simple thing about them is, they just have Supreme as well as Dickies, which I love. It's just straight to the point. And, I did say yesterday when I made that video that I was impressed by Supreme's drop for this week. And if they done something, like this every other week, it'd be fantastic. So shout out to Supreme and Dickies for this collaboration. They've done collaborations before, but with this, I think it's definitely befitting for this season. So the bottom one's same color as well, same story. I love them. All the colors, I love them. So in terms of price, I think these will probably cost, the crew necks probably cost maybe the £130 mark, around there. And then let's move on. Then you've got they used to call them the dungarees. I'm not really a fan of these dungarees, honestly. I just don't see them as functional at all anymore. They were like back in the day. So these used to be worn by a lot of mechanics in USA back in the day. We're talking back in the 40s, 50s, 60s. Then they started like, wearing them, in the high street fashion. These were popular even like in the late 90s. Don't ask me how I know this. And yeah, it's just, I just don't see myself wearing that. It is quite restraining as well for a gentleman if you want to go to the toilet. But I suppose you can also wear these and just let them hang. Like if you just let them hang by the waist, you could do that. But it's just like if you want to go to the toilet, things get a bit awkward. That's how I'm looking at it. Then you've got the bottom pants, which I love the fit of. Wow, these are nice. I like the fit, the baggy, the loose fitting, the comfortable. They've got that like velvet material finish to it, I was gonna say. Same as the tops from before, the zip up ones. I do love these, fantastic. Then you've got this as well, and I suppose the way we're going to make something like this, which is rather too rich in color, fair play, they had to make it, but for me, I would just not, prefer this to, as part of my wardrobe at all. Then you've got these. I do love the beanie hats. I'll ignore the caps because I'm not a fan of the caps, to be honest. I'm not a fan of baseball caps, but I do love the beanie hats. They seem to be, made of good quality. Now, one thing I would say is Supreme when it comes to beanie hats. They do last a long time. I've bit my my beanie hat before, and it is still standing until this day. So that is nice as well. I like how it's got small threading as well. I love it. 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 So that is just the Dickies collection, guys. So what do I think? What's my favorite item? I'll probably say my favorite item is the zip up tops, as well as the beanie hats as well, and the pants. They just play, a very essential part, especially, in winter, if you want to look different. So in terms of resale price, what do I think? Do you know what it is? Like, right now with the global economy and inflation going up, fuel and everything else is going up, I would say this will not make money at all, if that, because a lot of people's lives have changed in the last couple of months. Do you know what I mean? People having to prioritize certain things more than clothing. So I would say just be careful what you pick to sell. Don't just buy. Gone are them days you just buy to sell and okay, you make 10, 20 pounds on top. It's different. Even with the box logos as well, I think they'll be affected as well. Everything is getting affected by the global recession that's coming. So be careful. This is why I don't do resale estimates anymore, because it's a little bit risky. But I will speak about what, is coming out, what I think about it, what it looks like, how you can wear it, what you can incorporate as your styling for the whole outfit. That I'll speak about that. But I think in terms of reselling, I would just rather hold back for now. So yes, guys, thanks for watching once again. Appreciate you guys. God bless you, man. Much love.